Hi friends, happy Wednesday. We are going to act out some word problems today, some math problems. So you might want to get some people at home to help you, or some stuffed animals, some dolls, some toys. Those toys can help you act out addition problems as well. Mom or dad can give you some ideas and they can tell you can act them out and move them around. Let me show you what I mean in our math lesson today. 5.3 on page 243. Let's go ahead and get started. These kiddos are in a classroom and two of them are already painting. 2. So go ahead and trace that 2. Plus, 2 more friends want to come over and join their painting as well. They're going to paint on the other side of the easel. So they have 2 more friends coming. If we had 2 friends and 2 more come along, how many friends do we have all together? 4. So you can trace this whole number sentence, that equal symbol and 4. Let's read this number sentence together. 2 plus 2 equals 4. That was pretty simple, don't you think? Let's go on and see what else we have. What do you spy in this picture? Do you see some friends playing in a sandbox? And do you see another friend that wants to probably come along and play in that sandbox? He's got a bucket that tells us he'd like to play as well. Let's go ahead and look at the number sentence. So if we start with 2 friends in the sandbox, go ahead and trace that. What's that symbol? Plus, go ahead and trace it. 1 more wants to come along. If we have 2 plus 1, trace this symbol. What's this? Equals. If we have 2 and 1 more comes along, 2 plus 1 equals how many all together? How many friends will there be playing in the sandbox all together? Did you say 3? I can't trick you guys. You're so smart. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty simple. When we use small numbers, hopefully it is really easy for you. And then as we get more practice, we'll gradually make the numbers bigger so that you can't always use just the counting method. We'll have to have other methods like grouping and things like that to help us count along or add a little bit quicker. What do you spy here? We still see some kids at school. How many kids are sitting at the table? There are 3. Go ahead and trace that 3. How many more friends want to come along and join them at the table? There's room for 2 more, and here come 2 more friends. So go ahead and trace that 2. So now let's put this in the number sentence. We started with 3. We added 2 more. Now how many friends do we have all together? 3 plus 2 equals how many? Did you say 5? Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Wow, give yourselves a round of applause. Clap those hands and go around in a circle. Give yourself a round of applause. You are adding, and you're in kindergarten. Very, very good. Oh, look at these puppies. Miss Vogel loves puppies. How many puppies do we see here? There are 3. 1, 2, 3. So go ahead and trace your 3. Another puppy wants to join them. How many puppies? Just 1. So trace that 1. Now we're going to trace our number sentence. It says 3 plus 1 more. What is this again? Equals. 3 plus 1 equals. So how many puppies do we have all together? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, across, pick up your pencil, and straight down. We have 4. All right, our last one for today is they've given us the number sentence, but we're going to have to draw to help figure out what the answer is going to be. So if we have, let me double check here. If we have one counter, let's just put one counter up here. And we need to add how many more counters? 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to know what 1 plus 4 equals. Let's trace that number sentence. It's like reading a sentence with words, only now we're reading it with numbers. 1 plus 4 equals how many altogether? Now, if you remember something that I taught you, if you find the biggest number, then you can count on. So which one of these is bigger if we compare them? 4 is bigger. So let's start with 4 and count on one more. 4, 5. Wasn't that quick? That was a lot quicker than going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has lots of number sense when you can figure that out. You start with the biggest number and then just count on. So 4 and one more would make 5. But if you still need to count 1 to 1, you can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 plus 4 equals 5. Holy cow! You guys have come so far in just 3 days of addition. Have you been practicing at home? See if you can practice a little more. Remember what I always say, the more you practice, the better you're going to get. You guys are so smart. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow in math.